Live.
I don't know why, but you are watching the Madness Comic Network. Are you mental?
In the heart of a major city, in a place raised to honor Earth's past protectors, the world will again learn, sometimes, superpowered intrigue doesn't stop at the grave. Galaxy Memorial Park, Volume 1, beginning crowdfunding Memorial Day 2025.
It's Flip City Magazine, The Parodies, Special Edition, with savage send-ups of The Walking Dead, Star Trek Picard, Stranger Things, The Mandalorian, Guardians of the Galaxy, and more from the first 4 years of Flip City. Get Flip City The Parodies free when you subscribe in print at flipcitymag.com. The world's best satire magazine, and never, ever woke.
Good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to Madness Entertainment Group's Sunday edition of the Madness Open Drawstream. I'm your co-host, Levi. So what is an open drawstream? Very simple. It is a place for your art to be seen. So if you have the ability to show your art while working, you are more than welcome to join us. And here is my co-host, Mr. Pops Van Zant.
Oh, look, people, you know you want to come out and party. Just come out and party. It's a no-brainer.
Right? We've already got somebody backstage wanting to party.
You see? That's how it works.
I'm gonna play his trailer.
What's up?
So,
How's it going, Zaf?
What's going on?
Same old, same old.
I hear you. I hear you.
Ghost Pepper in the chat over there on Pilled. What is going down?
Hell, Ghost Pepper.
Ghost Peppers already, huh?
Yeah, he's always like on top of it over there on Pilled, like first guy in almost every single time. Because, you know, that's how you do it.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be that guy.
What up?
So how you guys doing?
Busy, man. Doing good, but busy. Which is the way it should be.
I'm getting that Zaf bleed off. How you doing, eh?
How you doing?
Man, Zaf, remember yesterday when I told you we were discussing how hard our wives are on us? She came home and she's all like, a lady wouldn't sit like that. She made me change the legs. And I was like, she's right. A lady in a dress does not sit there with their legs open.
No man spreading.
You know,
Hey,
no man spreading.
What's going on, Vic? Chilling. That is
Vic, come in and draw.
That is one of my amazing cover artists.
Just like that. Link is in the chat. There you go. Join our stream right there. Come join us. But look, if we don't know who you are, I'm not going to let you jump up and wing your dick around. Okay? Just saying.
One requirement.
We've been there. We know about that. You know.
I didn't know you let people you know do that.
Well, it depends on who it is, Levi. Depends on who it is. You know. Some people pay to see it. You know, you give the people what they want, bro. Just the way.
Give them what they want.
We have a members area on the YouTube channel. If there's something specific you want to see, we can always put it behind the paywall just for you.
I don't know about that.
And on that note,
I'll pass.
It's always the guys that bring it up that are first to say, I ain't doing that.
Hey, my mom always told me, Levi, the world doesn't need another starving artist. I don't want to be that desperate.
Welcome to the Madness Porn Hub.
Yeah.
We've already had 20 people try to turn this into porn.
Yeah. Only 20?
Yeah, only 20. Most of them got their own only weirdo band.
That's just that's true. I think I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna open up an only weirdos site. Only weirdos.
Hunter Biden will be your first client. Yeah, sign me up for that.
Not only is he a member, but he's also a president. Yeah, I thought back in the day when I would create my own characters, one of the things I would not have to worry about is remembering what they're wearing.
Oh my goodness. Right.
But I do so many tweaks and changes that once I start doing an actual story, I got to remember which version I used.
Yeah, nothing's worse than having to go back and put in a necklace or a freaking armband or just something. Earrings or the little
Simple
tiny
thing.
Yeah.
On one of these pages where I had the two guys that helped my main character out, it was 2 pages straight of just the two of them talking, and I realized that I started it with the first 3 panels of this one guy with his sleeves all the way all the way down, and then I started rolling them up for no reason.
Oh, jeez.
And I was like, oh, come on.
Yeah.
Why would I even do that?
I don't know. I'm sitting here looking at some other stuff. Singing Pretty's Panda. What's happening over there on Pill? Welcome to the show.
What are they singing?
The name is Singing Pretty's Panda. Singing Pretty's Panda.
Now, is that a person named Singing and they have a pretty panda? Or is it Singing Pretty and they got a panda?
It just says Singing Pretty's Panda. You figure it out, bro.
We need some elaboration.
You. I do not interpret for people. Look, everybody has their own perception of what they mean. But Singing Pretty Panda said, great illustration panels. So
Nice.
they like what y'all do. You see
Thank
what
you.
I'm saying?
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. And Vic said he will be on next week. So
All right, Vic.
not sure Saturday or Sunday, but he will be here. Don't forget, we do a Tuesday show exclusively on Pilled as well. Oh, they said, I'm just Panda. Singing Pretty is the one singing and pretty. Okay.
All right.
Here.
That clears it up. Not really, but it does.
It makes a certain kind of sense. I'm serious.
It does.
Oh.
I thought maybe they were singing a song called Pretty. That's what I thought. I feel pretty, oh so pretty.
I have to do a little bit of share out action for a few minutes, Levi. So handle this.
Yep, I got you.
Levi.
What's up?
That was Pop's way of saying, I'm done with Zaffo.
He's done. Trying to send Panda a sticker. There we go. Thank you so much, Panda.
Yeah, it's going to take me some getting used to the fact that you're doing Pill as well at the same time.
Hey, Flip Shitty, Christy, what's up? Yes, we are always drawing. She says, you guys are always drawing. And
That's
she
what we
says,
do on a Drawstream.
Yeah, she says, I missed Zappa. She called you Zappa.
Zappa?
Zappa.
Sorry, I miss Zappa too, Frank especially. Well, thank you. I appreciate being missed.
That's funny, man, because Zappa was like the George Carlin of music. He was way ahead of his time. He knew what was going on. He knew what was going on behind the scenes. He told everybody and nobody listened.
Well, especially with the PMRC with fucking him and Dee Snider and fucking Al Gore's wife. Remember that shit?
Yeah, but look at D now.
Yeah.
What happened? Zappa and Dee Snider did stuff with Al Gore's wife? Wow.
Oh, come on, boy.
Remember when Al Gore's wife back in the 80s, she got together.
He knows what you're talking about, man. He just running.
All right. Yeah.
He's running. See? Zaffo, you're supposed to troll the chat, not the guests. They're not the host.
I'm sorry.
Man, I got brain damage, man. You picking on me.
Just keeping you sharp. That's all.
Yeah. Iron sharpens iron. I still listen to some of the Twisted Sister stuff and listen to the lyrics and like, man, it's got a lot of libertarian views, even for back then.
Yeah.
It was kind of shameful the way he wouldn't let Trump use that song. It was kind of like, dude, just, you know.
Well, that's what I mean. He the ground moved under us and we stayed in the same place. The ground moved under him and he went with it. Straight left.
Well, yeah, it's funny because back when he did that music, because the regimes were different and everything was a little bit different, he would have been more than happy to give an opposing view of the government at the time the rights to use this song. Now, no.
Yeah.
Now he's just part of the machine. Oh, there's a nice one. I'm stealing that one, Ghost Pepper. Some Zappa. Yeah. Y'all miss out on Pill. Pill has the most fun interactive chat out of all the streaming.
Let me go open that up because I got it here.
I had
open.
I had a choice for the first cassettes that I ever purchased, and my mom took me to the mall, and I had a choice between Van Halen 1984 and Twisted Sister Stay Hungry, and I chose Twisted Sister Stay Hungry. So I've been a huge Twisted Sister fan, Dee Snider fan. Pretty much had like, man, at least half a dozen of their cassettes. Because you go back one album or two, then you keep following them as they put out new albums.
Right.
I don't know if I could have picked a Twisted Sister over a Van Halen. I don't know if I could have done that.
Well, here's my buddy RJ. He already had 1984.
Oh, okay. So you could listen to it anytime you wanted already.
And RJ was the one kid on the block that had cable, so he already had MTV.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
I know where you were hanging out half the time.
Oh, dude, yep. Saturday nights.
He was the cool kid on the block.
Oh yeah, Saturday nights, Headbangers Ball, and all that shit. Yeah.
Dude, it was such a different time. I remember when cable was so new, and that was like what everybody talked about. All the different everything was new. No one had ever seen anything like it before.
Yeah.
And it was great, man. We used to go, if one person had channels that the other person didn't have, and mind you, there was probably like 10 channels back then. But like I remember as a kid, my neighbor upstairs had Nickelodeon, and it was new or whatever, but you had to pay for it. So we didn't have it yet downstairs. And I would go up to his house every day and check out, like, they had like Mr. Wizard's World and all this weird stuff.
Yeah, because it was the Cartoon Network of its time.
Yeah.
RJ's, and the cool thing about RJ's house was it was right across the street from the bus stop. So even on the mornings where you had school and shit, you could go over there and catch fucking like the banana splits and shit in the morning. And yeah, you'd wait till that bus, you'd have the window open so you could see the bus arrive. And the minute that bus arrived at the fucking bus stop, you ran out the door.
But like getting to see a new show on one of those new channels on cable, the excitement was equivalent of like people getting a new iPhone now or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Even that's not as exciting. It's like I don't think there's anything for kids nowadays or people in general that's as exhilarating as that stuff was for us.
Did you ever? Ours was a neighbor that I first discovered that you could do it. Hey, we got somebody backstage. Hang on, I'm checking to see. Pops, are we in the old studio or the new one? We're in the new one. God dang it. I just need to talk. We need that intro. All right, Q. Welcome to the show.
What up, y'all? How you
what
doing?
Up, Q?
How's it going?
Doing good.
Not bad.
How was dinner?
Sorry?
Have you had dinner yet?
Yeah, I had dinner. It was what's the thing called? It's a 5-cheese pasta.
Oh, nice.
As they say. Basically 4 different cheese, but I added one extra type of cheese, a mozzarella, and some 2 peppers.
Nice.
Which is delicious.
I always wondered why the 5 cheeses and not just a lot of one cheese.
I don't know, because of the original product that says 4 cheese pasta. Go, oh come on, with that type of package that has 4 cheese on it, no, it needs a real type of cheese. So I add that to make it 5 cheese. And there you have it.
I'm gonna make a 56 cheese looking pasta.
Yeah, some spices in it. Black pepper and cayenne. And cayenne.
I think after too many cheeses, it tastes like a foot.
Yeah, it tastes like a foot indeed. gotta use mozzarella cheese.
That's a good cheese.
Yeah, it's a good stretchy cheese too.
Yeah, it does not want to
Keep
let
on
go.
mixing. Keep on mix.
I friggin' hate not knowing how to draw.
I don't know what this guy's intro never came over to the new. Did it? Is it in here? Oh, there it is.
So just sit right down, relax, open your ears real wide and say, give it to me straight, doctor, I can take it.
Kick the chops out from under the wheels. Flaps up. No offense, Margaret. Contact. We're off. Rum, rum.
Doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of loving you.
Hey, the doctor is in fact in. What's going on, everybody?
Is it cold, Doc? Is it cold?
It's not as cold as it has been. The snow has now all melted.
Hey, we got one more in the back, but real quick, Doc. We need Q's intro. Can you email that?
Let me see if I can find it.
All right, cool.
I mean, I never throw them away. I just don't know where I put them.
That's my problem. It took me forever to find Doc.
Right.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
And, we got Christy popping in over on Pilled too, guys. Christy is up.
What up?
What's up?
We got one more. That's what I was just gonna say. We got one more back there.
What up? What up?
How's it going, Rob?
What's up, Rob?
How y'all doing?
I'm doing good.
Doing well.
I'm more interested in how you're doing.
Oh man, it's good to see y'all. I got my ass kicked yesterday. 16 hours of death.
Oh.
What happened?
Just working for too long. Losing touch with reality.
Been there.
You know. But
huh? I said I live there.
Yeah. You know. But yeah, it's been great, guys, you know. This journey called art, and seeing all of you guys work and wanting to comment and be a part of the chat if I can, you know.
Yeah. It's always good to see you. Always good to see you. Christy, I do not have the plug-in that Kaz has that shows the flips or the Pilled chat. I can't pull up your chats on Pilled. I'd like to, but I don't have that plug-in, Doc. Kaz hasn't bestowed that upon us yet. At some point, we'll figure it out. We will. But for now, it's like you got to chat one of them places we can see you. Split in YouTube, and you can even go over on Rumble and say hi if you'd like.
I see Christy Flip City Magazine on YouTube.
Yeah, and then she went over to Pilled and she started chatting over there, and I can't show those chats.
Gotcha.
She said hi to Rob. She said hi to Doc. She said hi to Q. See what I'm saying? She said hi to everybody, but she's saying it over there, and I can't pull those ones up.
Christy, darling, always wonderful to see you. Hello, Victor Medina. Good to see you. So, Grey Wolf. Always good to see Grey Wolf hanging out. What's up?
Yes. What are you doing, Rob? Show us what you're doing.
Working on my comic book. Trying to get panel number 4 done.
Hold up. From where you were at, zoomed in, from where you were at, all zoomed in, and then to that, and then to back all the way out to there. It's like, and to see what you're really working on, right? Mm-hmm. You were zoomed in on 3 lines, and that's all we could see when we pulled you up, right? But then when you backed out of that, it's like, holy crap, look at all that.
Yeah, it's a lot. I'm trying to get my groove down because I got a tendency of zooming in too much, and then I get locked into the details.
Yeah, you don't want to moire the line art. Is that the
Right?
correct term?
Yeah. As far as I know, you know better than me. I'm terrible with art terms. Um, but yeah, definitely, I want to get the general image down more than just detailing every little thing, because when it comes to print, not everything is going to really stick out.
Yeah, that's the hazards of working digital, because you can get in so tight, but none of that'll show up when you
Right.
open. It'll
Now,
just turn into mud.
yeah. Now I am tussling about releasing a digital copy of this, because I did with my previous comic, and it came out as like a PDF. So that's an opportunity to zoom in that way, but I don't know. They say print is dead, but print is still kicking ass.
Yep.
Yeah. I want to say hi to the lurkers on Rumble. Look, man, we see 70 views on a Drawstream on Rumble, and nobody says anything. It's okay to interact, people. We're watching the chat. We'll interact with you.
Yeah, I don't know why Rumble is like that. I can only get a handful of people. Well, actually, just 2 or 3 people to comment on Rumble, but a lot of watchers.
Yeah, I was freaked out when Levi pointed out to me that we got 70 views on yesterday's Drawstream on Rumble, and I'm like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody ever says anything.
And nobody
Right.
said nothing.
You know what? That's it. I just figured it out. That's why. Because they're watchers. The watchers. Get it?
No. Yep.
They can be watchers, but I'm just saying, we can't give you love for giving us views if we don't know who you are.
Right.
Bunch of creepy voyeurs.
We call them lurkers. They just lurking around, But like right now, there's 5 people watching on Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who they are. Say hi,
Right. Don't be shy. Come on in.
And Grey Wolf says, I try to put enough detail in, but not to get too deep.
Right.
Yeah, when I was screen printing T-shirts, you'd have to pick the right screen size for the amount of holes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, when you get the lines too close together and the other parts don't line up, it would do a moire where the lines get so close they form a wave pattern.
Okay.
That was one of the original problems digital inkers had in the early 2000s, that they would zoom all the way in and have all this fine line work, but the minute you reduce it down to a certain size, those lines blur together and create a wave. Am I saying that word right? Moire?
They're calling it moire. I call it shitting it up.
Right?
Doc, show us what you're doing, bro. I don't see his share.
Doc, how you doing, by the way?
I'm all right. Thank you, gentlemen. How are you guys doing?
All right.
Good, Doc.
Never call me a gentleman again.
Okay, just starting one.
Just starting one.
Did you get the big freeze, Doc?
Oh yeah, we we got the first snow of the year. We usually get 2. One in January. We'll get another one in late February.
So do you shovel or you just let it melt?
Just let it melt. I mean, it's barely over the top of the grass.
Got ya.
I don't know what shoveling is. Look, in Michigan, it's like last night, I don't know, 1 o'clock in the morning, I let the dogs out, and it's snowing, but it's also dripping water off the road.
Right.
It's Michigan. It's January 12th. We have 4 inches on the ground, maybe.
Michigan's going to do what Michigan does.
Yeah, it's going to melt and then snow and then melt and then snow and then snow. And it's like, I never see, only one winter, the first winter I was up here 10 years ago, did we actually have a couple feet of snow cumulative on the ground in the winter. Ever since then, it's just got less and less.
So what do you guys do you know what you guys average per winter? Like how many days with snow cover? You guys, are you in the hundreds then?
No, dude, it's like half the time. I mean, you know, Doc knows. I've shown pictures in the middle of winter with no snow on the ground at all.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, it's
I think
it's weird because we're in between three lakes and the wind blows. So,
right.
You know, I mean, it's just weird.
Well, I think Spokane's record is like somewhere around 100 days with snow staying on the ground, 100 days straight, something like that.
Up, Glenn? Glenn Fleming.
Hey,
That's
Glenn. Wonderful to see you, Glenn.
Greetings, Glenn.
Glenn?
Fleming.
Well, that's not the one I'm looking
The
for.
man, the myth, the legend. Glenn
What up,
Fleming.
man?
Hey, we got a comment over in the Rumble.
Yeah, no, there's Christy. She's popping all over the place. See?
Look at me. I'm on Rumble now. Welcome.
And yeah, and look, that kind of stuff, that also helps trip the algorithms on platforms too, guys.
Yeah.
You know, if you're there watching, man, give us a little shout out. Just say something and help trip that algorithm so it triggers more views, you know.
Let us know you are alive.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah. Doc knows all about that. Doc had to explain to me what the fuck that dumb shit is.
Yeah, there's I posted it and Pops was like, "Oh, that sounds gross." I said, you know, everyone had to run and panic shop and get the ingredients for their milk sandwiches. And Pops was like, "Oh, that's gross." It's like, no, it's a Southern thing, and I don't know why. The first flake of snow falls and people go panic buy all the loaf bread and all the milk.
Yep.
Why? Why?
It's almost like the tradition with what used to be Black Friday, you know, panic mode.
I have never been able to figure out why milk and bread. I mean, they're going to have an emergency need for some French toast,
right?
Well, the funny thing is when the people that don't eat bread and are lactose intolerant are doing the same thing.
You know, it is, and it's hard to figure out, Christian.
It's like, what if this is the apocalypse? You're going to just throw caution to the wind and
yeah.
It's trading goods.
Yeah, screw it.
Yeah,
screw it. We're all gonna die, so I'm just gonna
screw it. Let my colon fall out.
Yeah, gonna blow my colon out, and
that's it.
I don't own a gun. I'm just gonna have really bad gas.
Come near me, I'll fight.
Don't start the fire, you'll be sorry.
Q, how are you doing, buddy?
Good. How are you doing, Doc?
So far, so good, my friend.
Stephen B in the chat. Congratulations, Stephen B. Hit 100 subscribers over there on YouTube yesterday.
Stephen B, what's up? What's up?
Congrats, Steve.
You know,
I sent you a link, brother. If you're not at work, you can join us. Come on out.
You know, two things that kind of reminds me, because I've been teetering on like 92 to I think 97 followers on YouTube, and it kind of sways. It's like a seesaw because eventually I'll probably say something to piss people off, and then people roll out, you know, or I'm away, and then people unfollow just to get my attention so I can say something, and then I get hype, and then they come back. It's a trip.
Well, you got YouTube that sometimes removes people because they think they're bots.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay,
you know,
so you got YouTube doing that crap to you on top of.
Yeah.
It took me 5 years. Well, 4 years, a little over 4 years to get to. And I was streaming just like the last couple of years have been 30 shows a week, but we were streaming regularly and consistently on just the Madness shows back then.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it was consistent. It wasn't like every now and then. And it was a grind, dude. It took a long time.
Yeah.
To get YouTube love, you know. But it's that way with all of them, you know. I mean, I got tons of stuff on Twitch, no love. You know. Now Rumble, we just started a new Rumble channel, and it just surpassed the amount of followers that the old one has.
Yeah.
But it, you know, I mean, the old one had over 1,000 videos on it.
Wow.
And we weren't getting any traction at all, huh, Doc?
Correct.
We did not get shit on Rumble. We had 40 followers, 1,000 videos, and we had 40 followers. Well, we've been back up there for a couple months, and we already have 41 followers on Rumble. So getting traction faster over there this time around.
Nice.
You know? Phil, I love Phil. Phil is just fun.
That kind of reminds me too, Pops. Imagine what kind of internet we would have if there was no algorithm.
I know, huh?
You know, just straight up, just, hey, you see what you see.
Exactly. If you follow that person, you see everything they post.
Right.
That's the way it should be. If you follow them, you should see everything they post.
Yep.
Everybody who follows them should see everything they post. That's the way it should be.
Oh, gee, I wouldn't mind being an internet pilgrim.
And that's kind of one of the reasons. Look, meeting Christy and finding out about Pilled, meeting Cause and all that totally changed what's going on here. Okay, everybody knows that. We're working harder at it now than we were then, because it's an actual business now. You know, I'm not just spinning my wheels. I'm not just doing it to be spinning my wheels now, which is how it felt for a couple of years there.
Yeah, I
You know?
can understand that.
Now I work harder at it because I know it has, you know, the possibility to be what I want it to be. Steve B in the backstage was
Stephen B.
What's up?
How you doing?
What's going on?
What's going on, you sexy devil? Good to see you.
Where's that thing at? Where is that thing?
I just want to thank you all for the 100 subs.
Hey, I want you to know, over on Rumble last night, Stephen B, you got 47 views.
Nice.
On Rumble, on our Rumble channel.
Congrats. That's awesome.
So, hey, man, when it feels like YouTube ain't paying attention, just remember, we're putting you guys everywhere else, too.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
Much appreciated. Yeah, I got to work on my Pilled content and upload stuff.
I think the best audience is over in Levi's kitchen.
Nice.
You can make it there. You can make it anywhere.
Yeah.
Skin Cafe.
Levi, what are you baking?
How you doing?
Hey, if you ever
really good ones this month.
If you ever make a cooking channel, count me in. I'll share my crazy concoctions of omelets with pecan and banana pancakes and
that
molasses.
sounds really good.
Oh,
No regular
man.
syrup,
Hey,
molasses.
Rob, have you ever made a chili omelet?
No.
You know that leftover chili that you have the night, then you make chili or chili dogs or something, and you got some left.
My sister's into that. Yeah.
You
Okay.
take that leftover chili, man, and you lay that inside an omelet with some cheese and onion. Dude, it's a bomb, bro.
I love it.
You know, I'll give you another one. You know, chicken and waffles.
Okay. Yeah. I actually
Everybody
just
loves
learned
chicken
about
and
that.
waffles, right?
Yeah.
One day I wanted to have some chicken waffles. We had some leftover chicken, but we didn't have no waffles.
Okay.
So I'm looking around, and we had these raised sugar donuts. Like just the raised donut with just regular sugar on it, not powdered sugar, you know, not glazed, just regular sugar raised donuts, right? Dude, some syrup and some chicken, it was bomb.
Nice. That's what
Chicken and donuts, people. Chicken and donuts.
Sounds like a waffle to me.
Yeah.
I've never done the chicken and waffles thing, but I can. It's, you know how artists, we can see shit before we draw it. I can taste that before I taste it.
You've got to do it.
It's good. It's good, Doc.
Oh yeah, I'm down. I'm down to try it.
Stephen B got some art up in here. Let's see what Stephen B did. Oh, working on the first page last night. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I had this on in the background last night when I was downloading assets. They weren't 3D though.
3D assets have their place in art.
Right.
They do.
Okay. They do. They do.
Yep. Yeah, this was pretty cool seeing it come about.
The one and only time I was down in San Diego, I came across this guy doing original artwork, and he had a Neil Adams piece in his portfolio. And inside the panel, you've seen where Neil Adams literally just taped the interior shot of the office behind the panel because it was still taped to the backside of it.
Oh wow!
Like, and a bunch of it hanging over to the side. So like he literally left his reference material from his light box taped to the back of the board.
Why not? You know,
we're fucking Max. What's up, Max?
Max DeVille, my brother. What's up?
Astro City Press.
What up, Max?
Atrocity.
Bray Wolf said, my mother-in-law ordered a waffle sandwich at the Waffle House. The cook dropped 2 waffles, put the ham and cheese on one, and flipped the other waffle on top of it and served it to her with pancake syrup.
Yeah.
Nice.
Waffle sandwich. That's a real thing.
Ham and cheese. Yep.
Damn.
I like the waffle with sausage, egg, and cheese. 2 waffles, sausage and cheese inside them, especially if they're like blueberry waffles.
Oh man.
Yeah. Kristen saying hi to Max. What is up, Max? Fucking links up there somewhere. If you want to fucking pop in here, you can. Yeah, chicken and waffles. But we were talking. It started with chicken and donuts, bro. When you don't have waffles, donuts.
Oh, thanks for the correction, Doc. I was seeing stuff. I thought it said Astro City. I was tripping. Too early for me.
I hear you, brother.
Hey, I gotta go get some eat. I just saw pop in real quick to say hi to everyone. And again, thank you for the 100 subs.
So, hey,
all right,
I'm glad you got there. Did you get my message about how to change your address?
It said to change the ads, but I wanted to switch it to a switch the channel to my other email address.
Excuse me.
That's the one thing that I'm having trouble with.
All right, well, get with me later. We'll try to figure it out, bro.
All right. Well,
good to see you.
Excuse me.
I'll talk to y'all later.
See you, buddy.
Later, man.
Later, man.
Right,
Take
care.
See ya.
Love that dude. Love that dude.
Yes, indeed. Oh, now y'all didn't open up the floodgates now when we're talking about breakfast. I've been accused of being many things, and bougie's been one of them when it comes to cooking breakfast. I took this recipe from a restaurant called Oysters Rockefeller and added it to like a brunch combo. So I had some smoked salmon, I had some oysters, and I cooked the oysters and I chopped up some bacon and some feta cheese and some minced onion with not onion, shallots. And then I put those inside the oysters or over top of the oysters. And I had salmon on the side with a small little omelet, maybe like three toppings, black olives, green peppers. Oh man, you talking about a breakfast?
Dude.
Pass out.
Come on.
I have a standard order when I go to a restaurant like that, and it's country fried steak and eggs over easy, white toast. And
Classic.
if they can get that one right, then I know the rest of the restaurant is pretty good.
Right. That's a good standard.
And I just want to say hi if anybody's watching over there on Pilled. We love you guys too. Just say.
Welcome.
I can't even tell if there's people watching on Pilled. I don't know. I mean, not Pilled. I mean, D-Live. D-Live.
Oh, D-Live? I don't have
I
that
can't
one up.
tell. It doesn't say if we got viewers, and I don't know.
Right. So if you guys missed it earlier, missed the stream yesterday, when I had this girl sit down on the bench, I had her sitting down very unladylike in her skirt, and my wife busted me on it yesterday. And she's like, a lady wouldn't sit like that. So I've been sitting here struggling for the last, what are we at, 45 minutes now, getting this lady to cross her damn legs. I'm afraid to erase it again.
I mean, if she'd have sat right in the first place, we wouldn't be in this position.
Yeah.
I know, right?
That's her
It's all
fault, not yours.
Her fault.
I know,
her
right?
fault. You want to know what I said when my wife pointed that out? I said, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet.
Yes. You don't ever get to judge the work till we're done.
Yeah.
Yep.
Excuse me. That serves me right for not blue lining this before I did it.
Are you working traditionally, God? What are you?
This is digital.
Or are you?
Digital, my man. Digital.
Oh, gotcha.
Nice.
Looking good.
Well, thanks. This is a character that was in the first Pariah book making his return appearance. His name is, well, no one knows what his name is. They just call him Knock Knock. He's a 7-foot-tall albino enforcer.
He definitely has the face of a Samson.
Yeah. But he is a character that, though he is only a supporting character, he actually has an arc in the book that I think is pretty good.
Nice.
But not going to give anything away because it would absolutely be a spoiler.
What was that old movie with the albino guy that was chasing him? You know what I'm talking about? I think Goldie Hawn was in it. If I'm not mistaken. What was it?
No.
Powder?
No,
not Powder. It's older than that.
I don't know, bro.
Yes, sir.
I can't remember the name of it.
With Goldie Hawn.
That's the only thing I remember.
That's going way back. But I don't think Goldie Hawn was in Powder.
No, she wasn't.
The only
Powder
other
came out in like the 90s. This was like late 70s, 80s, probably 80s, early 80s.
Yeah, I got no clue. The only movies I can think of with albinos in pursuit are Matrix and Angels and Demons with Tom Hanks. But yeah, those don't meet the timeline.
No.
I guess you wonder what movie I watched yesterday or last night was Nosferatu.
Nice.
No spoilers. I want to see that one.
Q, tell me all about the movie, Q.
Screw you, Zaf.
I can tell you one thing. It has an all-star cast.
Mm-hmm.
Willem Dafoe was in it. Nicholas Hoult from X-Men First Class, Beast, is in it.
Nice.
Bill Skarsgård was also in that role, and the guy who played the role as Kraven the Hunter was also in that role.
Oh,
and
Aaron Taylor Johnson.
there you go. And Lily Rose Depp. In case you wonder, who is she? She is the daughter of Johnny Depp.
Are you breaking up, or is that just me?
That was him.
He's breaking up.
He's breaking up.
She's the daughter of who?
Johnny Depp.
Oh, Johnny Depp.
Yeah, Johnny Depp's daughter's in it.
And Vanessa Paradis. I looked at her and said, hey. At first I thought she must look like Christina Ricci. At first I said, no, she must be a little bit older than her. But as I looked at her, I said, wait a second, Lily Rose Depp? Oh, and I thought, oh my God, she looks exactly like Dad.
Nice.
And she did a really good role.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but good about it. So,
is it a new movie or is it a remake of the old one?
It's a remake. Yeah.
Yeah.
Woody's here. How's it going, Woody?
Woody.
Welcome, Woody.
What up, Woody?
And Bruce Wayne just popped into Pilled too. What's up, Bruce?
Three Stroke Studio, Hoover
The
Bomb
Batman. Man just showed up over on Pilled. Watch out. Madness. Woody, I could watch that thing you sent me in the email. I finally could watch it, but I can't download it. When I download it and play it, nothing happens. So if you could make that like an MP4 or something that my computer will actually acknowledge, that'd be sweet. I'd show it to everybody.
Levi, I can't stop looking at this big guy with the nunchucks that you posted.
You like him?
It's like a train wreck, though. You can't stop watching it.
All right. So if you left click on that, you can. Do you know how to add stuff to your favorites now?
No.
Yeah, that. So click on it, and it should literally when it should pop. It says add to favorites.
Oh, I see it. Yep. Oh God, it made it bigger.
Everybody say hi to our favorite host on Tuesdays. Our favorite Tuesday host, Lori Calcaterra.
What's up, Lori?
Lori.
I haven't talked to Lori this year. It's good to see you. Hope you had a great New Year.
She has a campaign popping. You should get her on the show.
Well, I'll try to fit her in.
Yeah, I know how that.
Of course, Lori, you are welcome to come on the show. Just let me know when. We're all family here, except for Zap.
Thank you, Woody Hoover, Woody. Thank you.
Your words are very hurtful. I hope you choke.
Zap's my kind of people.
You know, the jealousy is not becoming.
I know, but I forgive you for it.
And just popping into Pilled is our friend Angel Carey. Prepare yourself.
Carey.
If you're not watching on Pilled, you're going to miss out on a whole bunch of fun. I'm just saying.
So wait a minute. So Carrie showed up over on Pilled, yep, instead of YouTube.
Yeah.
What's up, Carrie?
Hi, Carrie.
She wants to play with the pictures, you know.
Yeah,
Carrie.
You know.
Carrie, you going to tell me to shush up on Pill too now?
She will. That's her job.
The tradition continues.
Oh yeah.
So what's up, Bruce? What are you doing? It's Sunday. We're going to be doing the show-offs at about 3:30 today. Bruce, if you want to come out, I'm actually going to be showing some DC shit just because that's what I pulled out. And Carrie with the little dick pics right from the get-go. Here we go. Pilled is about to play. It's a moving dildo. That was
Oh my God.
Oh, Look, it's Chet. I know Chet. It's Chet.
Well, yes, just to make your day, your life complete, Zaf.
See?
Carrie's saying.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I do appreciate it.
Things blow up wherever Carrie shows up, right? The chat livens up wherever she shows up. But we introduced her to Pills because we wanted her to be able to elaborate on her thoughts with actual visuals.
I have a feeling Carrie knew all about Pills before that.
Oh, I don't think so. I think she'd had all this stuff saved already and been slamming us for the last 4 months over here if she had.
You don't say slamming us when she's posting those pictures, please.
Yeah.
Got Zap and Rob on the screen right now.
Look at that.
Yes, sir. Nice. Multi-screening it.
Yeah, I'm gonna start playing with this stuff. See what I can do here. So
this is odd for me. I'm drawing
somebody with their stuff. That way, the people that are sharing their screen, we can go between them and between the people that are live, right?
How you doing that?
It's back and forth. See, watch.
Is that okay? I see it. Yeah, the template.
And then we go over to the other one, right? And let's put Levi in there and then pull that other thing back up again. Can I do it? Can I do it? There it is.
Yeah.
Bam. See that?
Bam.
Switch up 2 at a time now. Whoa.
Nice.
I can dig it.
Can you dig it?
Can you dig it, sucker? Love Harlem Heat, man.
Harlem Heat, yep.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but see, when I hear that, I don't hear Booker T.
Yes.
I hear the leader of the riffs. Yeah, right.
Can
you dig it?
Yeah.
The Warriors, baby. The Warriors.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I hear.
The Warriors killed Silas.
Is that the one movie where that short guy actually is prominent and he doesn't die in it? The one from Commando, Sal.
The same guy that played the Firebird or whatever his name is in The Crow.
Yeah.
Yep. That's him.
Oh yeah,
made himself a whole career as being the main little bad guy in a lot of movies.
Yeah, he was scary in Dreamscape when he turned into that giant snake.
Yeah,
that gave me nightmares as a kid.
Zaf, Carrie said shh, over there on Pill.
Carrie, now I didn't say nothing, so now you're gonna provoke me to say stuff.
See,
just over here having a little conversation.
A sticker especially for Zaf.
Oh no, I gotta see
this.
Dang.
We've created a monster.
Yes, we did. We created I mean, she was already a monster, but we just gave her more ammo. Yeah, Carrie. That's awesome.
You know, she's just upset ever since she found out I wasn't on the market.
You think that's the issue? Unrequited love? You think that's it?
I think that's what's going on.
Aha.
Wait a minute. Does Omer know? Carrie, what happened to you and Omer?
Uh-oh.
That was just her attempt at making me jealous.
Gotcha.
Keeping that one too, fucking Ghost Pepper. What the hell?
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
Just the tip. Just the tip.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry for you people that aren't seeing what's happening on Pilled. You need to go over to Pilled. You need to click on the Madness Comic Network. Follow me over there. Watch this show over there and see what we're all laughing about. Because I can't share it. I can't. There's no way.
Nothing helps me sleep at night, Carrie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she called you precious, though.
That is, yeah.
She did call you precious. You know what that means, right?
Mm.
It's the repression of strong feelings.
I like this, being able to show two screens at once. It's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
Thank you.
Q, what are you drawing today, Q?
Bruce, is that R. Kelly?
R.
What?
Oh my God.
Wow, what is that?
That guy's got all three orifices opened up and just
Oh
he's
no.
farting, peeing, and sneezing or something.
Is that R. Kelly? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
What are we looking at?
Over on
We're on
Pilled,
Pilled. We're on Pilled, bro.
Oh, I'm not seeing it. So.
Okay, so what
You
it
see
is
the chat?
it looks like it's infrared goggles, so you're not seeing the whole picture, but you're seeing an infrared vision of a guy in the backyard peeing, farting, and sneezing all at the
Oh
same
my
time.
God. That's
All
crazy.
righty then. I mean, it happens.
But all you see is the thermals of it.
Gary
Doc,
says, "Hi, Doc."
This has become a highly intellectual show in case you missed it.
You know,
This is where the action is, people. Look.
I love it.
I feel like I'm watching the Hoover Institution, Uncommon Knowledge.
All right, I'm gonna quit messing with that. Screw it. It's done.
Q, is that the vibrating eraser again?
Oh boy.
I didn't press the button.
Oh, you didn't press the see, Doc. Now you got him afraid to press the button, dude.
I mean, he should be. That thing's wrong. It violates the Geneva Convention.
They think this machine is an abomination before living God.
That's right.
So, Q, I'm sorry, man. I didn't get to hear what you said before.
I asked Doc if this object here is an abomination before living God.
Yes, it is an abomination before the living God.
Let us go back to the times of the clay eraser.
People who use those do not like SEC football or love their mothers. Just saying. I don't like that. Control Z, 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 Z.
I thought Q was a graduate of the SEC.
No.
Wait, didn't you go to Clemson? I thought Q went to Clemson.
What?
What college did you go to?
What the hell is a Clemson? Marsh U.
Was that a yes?
Marsh University.
Oh, Marsh. Okay, gotcha.
We are Marshall.
We are Marshall.
This is what we're looking at over on Pilled. You know, the little gifts and stuff that people drop in the chat with their comments.
Oh yeah.
This is what we're all laughing about.
Oh wow.
This is what YouTube doesn't have, Rumble doesn't have, X doesn't have. Nobody has this. This is a unique feature that makes interacting more fun with the people streaming. That's all. It's just fun. And thank you, Christy, for that great idea to share my freaking screen and show people what we're talking about. There you go.
Oh, Batman and Power Girl. Tale old as time.
Oh, sorry, Levi. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that.
So my daughter is at a bridal convention today downtown.
Convention. Wow.
They have this this thing where you put your name in a hat or whatever the heck it is, right? And they're gonna pull five ladies who are getting married, and they're gonna put them in plastic suits, and they get to jump into a gigantic wedding cake, and inside the cake is a freaking diamond ring somewhere. So yeah,
wow.
Not that my daughter gets to do it. I'm just saying that's the big contest, like why all the women are showing up today.
Why doesn't your daughter get to do it?
Oh, she will. She'll put her name in it, but I'm just saying that,
Yeah, it's a lotto.
Yeah. And I guess they do that. We'll know at like 2:00 our time whether or not they pulled her name.
Oh,
But
snap.
it's just a place for vendors to go locally, to like, hey, I'm a DJ, I'm a cook, I'm a caterer.
Oh yeah, a network.
Yeah.
Sounds like that person used to work in a strip club.
Yeah, no kid, right? It's like a WWE match.
Yeah.
The Gravy Bowl every Thanksgiving.
Nothing says wedding like a bunch of wet ladies.
You're right. At least for us guys. I mean,
Right.
Yeah.
Only Zaf. Only Zaf.
Oh, only Zaf will say it. Y'all thinking it.
You're like the reverse Jiminy Cricket. The anti-conscious.
He's over there. Do it. Just do it. Come on. Do it.
You know you want to.
Let your conscience be your guide. Fuck your conscience. Do it. Do it.
Do it now.
That sounds like exactly like Arnold Schwarzenegger had Jiminy Cricket on his shoulder at that moment. He's like, screw you.
I'm following my conscience. And Jiminy Cricket, come on, do it. Come on, fuck your conscience, do it. Come on, people can do it now.
Madness.
And then we have a chopper involvement. Run, Pinocchio, go now. Get to the chopper. Unfortunately, ain't no choppers in Pinocchio's time. Damn it.
How'd this dude suddenly turn the other way?
I always check my compositions by flipping them.
Yeah. Make sure they're even on both sides. Or they look
we all
correct.
have an eye dominance.
Yeah.
So to correct for that, you always flip your images, or if you're doing a traditional, go hold it up to a mirror and look at it. Make sure it still works.
Yeah, that eye dominance thing, I never knew about it until I learned in the Army I couldn't shoot for shit. Then my drill sergeant was like, all right, put one hand over your left eye and then look at the dot. And then I was like, wow, I had no idea.
Yeah, man.
Interesting for a left-hand shooter, that's right eye dominant.
You sound like my nephew.
Yeah, we're out there. It's a few of us.
We've got one of the birth defects is depth perception as well. Loves basketball too, like crazy. Just, but he ends up being like the scorekeeper on the team or something like that. And
okay,
yeah,
but we took him out shooting. It was the same way though. Cover up the eye. Try this. Okay, now switch hands.
He just kept shooting everybody on the other side.
Yeah.
Nice.
we do a thing every summer called Skiing Boys Weekend, where all of us skiing boys get together and we either go camping or hang out at one of our houses, and we do a bunch of plinking. Like last
Nice.
year, we did 22s, and see, the pit was about 100 yards, and we had all these plastic whiskey bottles with golf balls on top of them. And the goal was, and the bottles were weighted down with colored water, and try and shoot off the golf ball off the top. And my son got the record this year for 100 yards, and I'd got mine was my best shot was 70 yards.
Nice. You ever play any cornhole?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of sounded like those fun events that were available for us on deployment. They load the hell out of some cornhole.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that same nephew I was talking about, he loves that game too. He's obsessed with it. He's pretty good at it.
Yeah, because of the precision it takes. It's interesting, man.
You know, it's a professional sport now too.
Dude, yes, yeah. I tried telling him that. You know, like, hey, you get pretty good at this. It's an actual thing.
Mm-hmm.
They have
It's
it on
headed for the Olympics, boys.
It's like an ESPN friggin' station that has all those weird sports on it.
Right.
They had cornhole on it. They had what's that? The singing softball or baseball or whatever it is. Did you ever see that? They dance, they sing. It's weird.
No, I never
really?
heard of that.
Oh my god, it's
I've seen it. Yes,
you've seen it, right? Oh, thank you.
I have. Yeah.
It's something bananas or something. The name of the main team that does it, but there's a bunch of teams, and they it's done like professional baseball, but it's just
the Savannah Bananas.
Yes, thank you. That's right.
Yep, I saw it just the other day, and I was like, "This can't be real."
So we were watching that, and we were just getting used to the fact that this thing existed, and the game finished, and then it went to professional cornhole, and I was like, "What am I watching? What's
yes, professional cornholing.
So you gotta do it.
All right.
Don't anybody let their parents
break
know
time,
you
boys.
can't make
Break
money doing
time.
that.
Light them if you got them. Stretch those hands out. Don't get carpal tunnel.
Ah, good point.
So, Rob, I notice you kind of do what I do. When you're doing a page, you don't just rough the whole page in. You'll finish a panel, move on to the next.
Yeah.
I do the same thing, and it's completely random. It's like, I just really like this panel, so I'm going to take it all the way across the finish line,
right,
before I go back to these other panels.
Yeah. Sometimes it helps because you got to find reasons to stay motivated.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
If I lose motivation on this, like I have several times, I will go to another piece of art. You know.
Yep.
So a lot of times when I do draw offline, that's why I gotta queue up my Pandora channel film scores. So listen to some John Williams or something for the mood to keep that hope alive.
Keep the fire burning.
Try David Arnold.
Right. Huh?
Try David Arnold, the composer of Stargate and Independence Day.
Oh, I like the Stargate soundtrack.
Composed by David Arnold.
David Arnold. Okay. I will add him to the list.
I keep my noir jazz for the 1940s burning while I'm doing the books. Gotta have that noir, baby. Gotta have it.
Let's see here. David Arnold.
All right. I'm going to go get coffee. I'll be right back, fellas.
Can you give me one more? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll bring everybody back a cup.
Thank you.
For some reason, they got. Oh, okay. Maybe this is him. Good Omens, Warlock, Hot Fuzz, Quantum of Solace, Dracula.
Yep.
Okay, so this is him. Big Screen Orchestra. Okay.
Yep.
Perfect. Sorry.
He also composed other Bond movies such as Tomorrow Never Dies.
Oh, yes. You know, I'm always haunted by the one of the Pierce Brosnan Bond movies, where the news media mogul tries to make the news
Elliot
by
Carper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By setting up you know, real world events to be first dibs on the coverage. I often somehow think that has like a bit of truth to it.
Yeah.
Because I kind of dabble in the golden eye, where I mean, you know, a laser satellite that sets off an EMP. Huh?
Yep.
Not too far fetched. So
don't be spilling the beans, Rob.
Oh, sorry. So yeah, just those two made me think twice.
So I see that President Trump's going to tell us exactly what's going on with those drones once he's president.
Yeah, it's interesting how he has to wait. But yeah, I know everybody's kind of in shock and awe that him and Obama were sitting together, chatting it up.
I'm not.
Pissing off Kamala Harris.
Right?
Yeah.
I seen two guys that know how to play the game.
Right. Right.
It so happens there's a meme of that still photo of Obama sitting next to Trump. He said, him leaning over, the caption reads, it's kind of, it said something about when he's sworn in, he'll be a felon who's working for McDonald's. He realized he's blacker than him.
I know. Some people still hold Bill Clinton as the first black president because he smoked weed and he played the saxophone and got hit.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a trip.
Yeah, he's an unconvicted felon.
Yeah.
Cedric the Entertainer did that gig in 2000 of the Kings of Comedy, and he said, in his words, "Oh, come on, black president, come on, man. We got Clinton, but that's close."
Right. Yeah, he charmed the world.
Yeah, charmed me one little bit.
And who would have thought the biggest shock in the world back in the 90s is when a secretary gave the commander-in-chief a BJ.
Right. Yeah, it was, I can't remember, it was some documentary where they said his statement changed the perception of what sex was for the U.S.
Yeah.
Because he stuck with, I did not have sexual relations.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Yeah. He just got a little bit of dome.
She just gave me a rim job, fellas, right there under the Oval Office desk.
Hey, you know what's the shocker? It's the date that he admitted on September 11th, 1998. That happened.
What?
It was a shocker.
My take on it was this. He should have just been honest and said, "Have you seen Hillary?" Of course, I fuck around.
Right.
I'd hit a hole in
And
wood.
all of America would have given him a third term.
Right. I'd have been a little more sympathetic.
But the reason why he admitted, because he stood in front of the minister, the pastor, and his wife.
Right.
And was on live TV.
And
Okay, maybe I did. All right, I hit it down.
Just a little bit.
He grabs Hillary by the face and holds it up to the camera. But look at this. You see this? This is why. Can you blame me, fellas?
Nope.
Right?
I think Monica Lewinsky, she got all that she's been modernized, done up with all the facial surgery. I think she looks better than she did back then.
Yeah.
Well, Monica can't afford it because she sold the rights to that miniseries or movie or whatever the hell it was in the book.
Yeah.
She banked. She's like, well, if I can't have Bill, I'll just make bank.
Right.
Respect the hustle.
Oh yeah. Yes, indeed.
Oh. I'm sorry. Was that out loud?
Might as well share it.
Oh, I don't want to draw no more. I quit.
Right.
You quit.
You quit.
It's looking good.
He said I quit. That's
At
it.
least until this cup of coffee's done. Yeah, I mean, this is a Talking Heads page, so, you know, the challenge then becomes angles and emotion. Angles and emotion. That's all it is.
Yeah. I actually got some images to come to me for some ideas. One of them was from my comic book, and I didn't have time to put it down, so I at least set up like a 3D model for it. And there's a piece of fan art I've been dying to do. And I'm going to do a crossover, but I had to start off a sketch of one of my favorite villains, Judge Doom from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Nice.
You know, he just
Judge Doom is badass.
because he had so many things. He could like morph his hands into different weapons.
Sure.
And we never really got to see all of his powers until the end.
Come on, he was Jim from Taxi. He's awesome.
Doc Brown.
Right. Great Scott.
Judge Doom.
And maybe I can blame him for me getting a D in psychology class because my teacher was a cross between Emperor Palpatine with a southern accent and Judge Doom. I could not take him seriously.
With a southern accent, you said?
Yeah, he would
Don't come
say
over to the dark side, you hear?
I did the best I could.
Yeah,
I did the best I could with that class. Come on.
He would say something and then he'd like just smile out of nowhere and he'd show his pearly whites. And I would bust out laughing in class. He'd send me to the principal's office and everything. I'd be laughing down the hallway. I just could not do
blue
it.
Eyes?
Huh?
Does this teacher have a piercing blue eyes?
I can't remember. But it was enough to send me to the principal's office.
He talked just like this.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was a terrible student.
Anybody that wants to tell me that Who Framed Roger Rabbit is not only a noir movie, but a great noir movie can come at me.
Right. It's
I'll
classic.
fight you. I'll fight you over that. That is a great noir movie.
Hell yeah. Oh, the soundtrack. Man,
Hell yeah, the soundtrack. Good God,
watched,
yes.
I watched that movie. I watched the behind the scenes. Like, it was the movie. Like, I loved every aspect of Who Framed Roger Rabbit, not just Jessica Rabbit.
No, it was way ahead of its time. It was great.
Yeah.
It stands up today.
And it's
Space Jam before Space Jam.
Yeah.
Screw Space Jam.
Yeah, like somebody was telling me at work. I was explaining to them because they never seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit, a youngster, and he was like, "Oh, like Space Jam." I was like, "It inspired Space Jam. What are you talking about?"
Yeah, and it's done way better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Howard the Duck was done great too.
Oh yeah.
What?
That
Howard
monster
the Duck?
gave me nightmares.
I didn't hear what you said.
Howard the Duck.
Howard the get out of here with that.
Come on, you didn't like that?
Get out of here with that.
Come on now. That was great.
Howard the Duck was part of that era with the Garbage Pail Kids.
Yeah.
And all that craziness.
I mean, it had Leah Thomas in it, so you can't go far wrong.
True. And I think they refined that era with the first Ninja Turtles movie.
Yeah, I just got done watching the most quoted scene from that movie. Wise men say forgiveness is divine, but don't pay full price for late pizza.
Right. Man, I love that movie.
That was my son's favorite movie, my youngest son's favorite movie.
Yeah. It's crazy to think how hard those guys work too. Like in the suits, doing martial arts, doing the actual moves. Like,
yeah.
And still looks better than the newer ones.
Oh yeah, that
Way
Michael
better.
Bay joint was just so funny, man. It turned Shredder into Megatron.
Yes,
I was like, wow.
Death comes for us all, Rokasaki. But when it comes for you, it will be without honor.
Right.
Q, what are we looking at here?
That would be Maximus, the villain.
Okay.
A posture similar to the what's that? Planet of the Apes. Not the recent one, the one in 2001.
Okay.
Get this Tim Roth's posture with that creeping at the heroes. I thought, hey, that could be a good role villain. I mean, he always had that a snarling look.
Mm-hmm.
A very hungry look.
Jon Cassius has a lean and hungry look.
Well, gents, I got to get ready to go for work. Get ready for work.
Give me
Yeah, I'm about to have to bail also.
Can you do a back out? Let's see the whole page. You think I'll let me embiggen you? Bam. That planet looks awesome.
Thanks. Yeah, trying to get the clouds and all that. I'm still working on that, trying to have that defining look, but getting there.
Looks good. Cool. Looks good.
Thanks. Threw some quantum physics in the background. That was fun.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
I looked
real?
up I looked up the formula and I was like, all right.
Damn.
Is that Planck's constant?
I think so. I'm not that good at quantum physics.
Like I fucking know.
Still got to add something to this. Not quite sure. Some people walking. I got to add that.
Yeah.
And this is chaos. I still got to get some of the stuff organized. Because I think I got two clashing perspectives going on here that I got to fix. But based on the blue sketch, you got the reception, the big door, and all that stuff. Robots. Mm-hmm. It's a science lab.
Yeah, you're gonna be fine with that one.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I got. I think I'll have another show coming up this week, and then
Rob, Woody says good math. I like that. So.
Thank you, Woody.
Oh, is that Woody? What's up, Woody?
Yeah, it's Woody. He's logged in as his dog.
Nice.
Reach for the sky. Oh no, Sheriff Woody.
So Rob, where can everybody find you this week?
Linktree. RW Arts. You can find me on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Art Station, Rob Wilson Arts. S at the end because there's another Rob Wilson that's not as busy as I am. But yeah, you can find me all there. I have a show coming up this week. It's going to be crazy because season 2 of Solo Leveling is back, and I've already seen the first 2 episodes. It's crazy, crazy good.
Nice.
I don't watch much anime, but when I do,
can you drop your link in the chat?
you got it.
Very cool. What time's your shows? Come on.
9 a.m.
9 a.m. Eastern.
Yes, sir.
On Rob Wilson Arts or the Madness Network.
Which chat am I putting it in? Sorry.
I'll take it. I got you.
Okay.
I got you covered.
Thank you.
I will do it. Here we go.
Actually, I have art prints, like metal prints, on my link tree as well. I got a shop up there. You can buy any complete pieces I have on there, as well as digital black and whites.
Okay. And this is there you go. There's Rob's links for his link tree. And you see you're no longer sharing your screen. Okay.
I'm not?
Oh, you are. Okay. I was gonna move over to Doc.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I stopped. We saw it. It's a face. Yeah, you can find me. I'm the only Doc Blaylock on YouTube. Doc Blaylock, YouTube. There's my Fund My Comic link for A Damn Dirty Thing. It is still funding. You can still get your copy. Excuse me. And yeah, that's it. Find me.
Cool.
Love me. I need your love. I'm needy.
Hey, Rob, before you go, Argo Comics says page is looking great. Cool light effects in panel 2.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
What's up, Argo? All right, yeah. So I got to bounce, everybody. God bless. Peace out.
Later, Doc. I'll take care.
Later, Doc.
And Rob. Yep. All right. And oh my goodness, Omer.
How's it going, gentlemen?
Going good. Did you just pop in, or have you been waiting?
No, I just popped in. I got here right before Pop said he was gonna leave, and he wanted everybody to love him, and I want to come in and say I do love you.
Right?
Yeah, and Rob left too, I guess. Rob was
here. Yep.
I love that guy too. Sorry I missed them.
How'd the art auction go yesterday?
It was good, man. It was good. It was fun. Like I didn't sell the second 2 pieces, but I sold the first piece, which I didn't realize that Shadow really wanted that artwork for Pencils Down, which I put in a box already, so I'm gonna get ready to send that to him tomorrow. But yeah, I didn't realize he wanted it that bad. I mean, it wasn't expensive, $30, so
right
for the win. But since he won that auction and nobody bid on the other pieces, I'm sending him all the stuff I was gonna throw in with the other pieces and the other pieces. So he's getting all 3.
Damn, he's getting spoiled.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna do that from now on. Like I'm hoping to do the next show in May, I think she said. So if nobody bids, if only like one person bids, and I'll just give them all the work.
Right.
So
don't say that, because now only one person, no one's gonna bid.
Oh yeah, I mean it's cool, like whatever. Like it's for the fans, you know what I mean? If I make a couple bucks, cool. If I don't, like on this one, I'm not even making any. I didn't make anything off of it because I'm gonna send the $30 to Belmont for his little girl. So like it's costing me money, but that's okay. I'm not rich or anything. I have a couple bucks, so I mean that's all right, you know.
When's Belmont's daughter due?
Yeah, she's not hasn't popped out yet, right? That's right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think maybe a month or 2. I think she's pretty close.
Right.
I don't know. I could be wrong.
Little baby Belmont.
Yeah. So I've been trying to. I was up a little late last night. That's why I didn't get here till now. Sorry about that.
It's all right.
What time is it, anyways? Is it really? Am I that late? One. You guys, we start at 12, right?
Yeah.
Which is
Your time.
12 my time. Wow.
Yeah, 1 Eastern.
Hour. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm really late. So I finished this thing off, and then we did this thing last night. So I finished that off. I posted that on Twitter. I need to post more on Twitter. I've been posting a lot of stuff on YouTube, on the community tab. So I have a bunch of stuff there. If anybody hasn't seen my stuff there on YouTube, the community tab, there's a bunch of stuff there. And then I put a lot of extra time and effort into this piece for James for his Stein book or whatever.
Right.
I was like, oh, let me add backgrounds because people don't think I can draw backgrounds and stuff. And I was like, oh, let me whip this stuff out. And yeah, so and then I've been inking these dumb little these Sailor Moon meme things. Trying to get these things done because my brain needs to get this done so I can work on this one commission for this one guy, and I want to do a really badass thing for it. So once I get these things off and these aren't, I'll be done. I'll be done with these like pretty quick right here. So because I gotta do an awesome commission for Levi and JD.
Very nice. Hey, Zaf, Igo's got a comment here for you.
Zaf1 looks like watch this. Yep, absolutely. More so than that, probably his whole career. But yep, that's one of him and Andy Smith are two of the main influences on my stuff.
And Zaf is an influence on my stuff. So
nice. I could tell by that mustache you got going there.
And he makes me do stuff like this.
Woohoo!
You guys know about this stupid thing, right?
Oh yeah.
I have so much interest in this. People are like, "What is this?" And I showed it to Shelby Robertson and the Art and Times of Jay Ryan, and they just laughed their asses off. I was like, "This thing is so dumb, guys!" Like, I cracked some a parody story. So apparently, a lot of people like this. So I got to develop it more. I have an idea already, maybe like 10, 15 pages. I'm gonna knock them out. I gotta redraw this like as an actual cover at some point, like nicely, because this is done in ballpoint pen and just threw some watercolors on there, and I gotta do the logo, make a nice logo. It's called "I Cracked Some a Parody Story." That way, hopefully, I don't get in trouble with anybody.
Right.
Nobody wants to sue me for something dumb.
I think it's funny.
Yeah. Anyways, you don't gotta spotlight me. I come in late over here, hogging everybody's time, jibber jabbing.
Well, hang on 1 second here. Let me post that and let me do this. Where you at? Woody says, oh shit, I'm on the wrong fucking page.
Woody.
See Woody's comment there, Homer?
Yeah. I enjoy your stuff, Homer. Hoover Vaunt.
Yeah, it's Woody's other account. His dog's logged in right now. Him and his dog had a fight. His dog took away, parental control of the YouTube. So
yeah.
What the hell?
It happens.
The dog took the pen?
Yep, he got out dogged.
That's why you got to get those shock collars, man. Keep them in line so they don't steal your account.
Keep them in line.
Stole his account, logged him out.
What's up, Q? Well, at least it wasn't the ghost that loves to be on TikTok.
Animation overload. Hail all. How's it going?
What up?
Hello. And then I want to draw like Zaf's character, Addicts. And there's so much fun stuff I want to do, man. Like I'm just
I'd like to see that. That'd be cool.
Yeah, fun, man.
He says sometimes I grab the dog's phone.
Yeah. Well,
What the hell?
That's what Woody says.
What the hell's wrong with that dog?
Yeah, grab his phone only. Pull him by the ears. Tell him who's top dog.
You guys sound like you were having so much fun, but it is about it. I do have another show today.
Oh man.
Okay. Yep. And Carrie says, Homer, don't do that. Zap's ego is big enough.
Wait, don't do what?
Hey, I'm trying to pump up his ego to get even bigger because I want him to succeed, girl. I want him to get it in good and hard into that comic industry.
Right.
Carrie.
Hold on. Did it say big enough? What the hell?
Carrie's just a hater now, Carrie. What's with all the hate?
Right.
Yeah. Carrie's a lover.
And Carrie over on Pilled also says, Homer, did you finish the Judge Dredd? So
yeah, here. If anybody wants to see it. Yeah.
All right. And Homer, I know you're late in, but you're already up on screen, man. Where can everybody find you?
You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, X, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, and pill.net at Homer Glitch. Thank you, everyone.
And Mr. Christian.
Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. I'm so unprepared.
You're unprepared?
What's going on? So you can find me there. Foresight11.com. That's my website. All my social links are over there. Facebook, Twitter, and I think that's it. But if you subscribe, it's free, and you'll get updates, and also the link to any active campaign is there, which is currently on Fund My Comic. It's a second chance campaign, so it has been funded on Kickstarter already. It will be coming out, so you can place your order over there on Fund My Comic probably for another week before I take it down. So go check it out if you want. There's some character bios on my website too, if you want to learn a little more about what my characters are doing and what they're all about. And yeah, that's that.
Okay. Carrie says, "Excuse me, Zaf. I backed your book. That's all the nice you get."
Okay, that's all.
That's
all I expect.
It's beautiful.
Thank you, Carrie.
Awesome, possum. And let's see here. Let's do this. All right. So down there on the screen, go sign up for the Galaxy Memorial Park newsletter for all the updates. Everybody gets all the good stuff in the newsletter first. Let's see here. And then Saturday through Tuesday, you can find me on the Madness Entertainment groups. You can go to the meg.tv for all the scheduled times. The rest of the times, you can find me at Levi Skeen on the Zitter, Three Stroke Studios on blank Instagram, Rumble, Pilled, and you can get my comic book a follow on Zitter, GMP Comic. Other than that, Pops, what do we got going on?
I don't know, Rocky, you got anything to say? Do you have anything? You're not gonna say nothing to nobody, really? You're just gonna stand there and look at me all dumb? Rocky, what do you want, dude?
Rocky's like, it's Attitude Sunday. Come on now.
See, they're all talking to you. You gonna say hi? Wow.
Rocky,
we're just gonna stay here until you say something.
Really? You got nothing for the people? Nothing. Nope. He's got nothing for you today. You can find us on the Madness Comic Network, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitch, on Twitter, on Rumble, on Pilled, on DLive. We are everywhere. And if one of those bails on us, the rest are still there. We ain't going to stop doing what we're doing just because one platform shits on us. Just remember that. The show must go on. That's all.
Very good, very good. And last but not least, Q, can you do your thing, man?
you could always find us here in the Madness Comic Network on Pill.net, Facebook, Ricky, Twitch, and I guess YouTube. Peace. So long, everybody.
Later, everybody.
Later.
president in his sandbox play. Build a tower, make it stay. Digging deep through the golden sand, building the future with your hands. Tiny suits and shiny shoes, making plans and making news. Friends all gather to join along, in the sandbox they all belong. Little President Trump at play, every day a brand new day. Learning, growing your own way, in the great big sandbox that is the USA. The USA. Share your dreams with everyone, sandbox fun under the sun. Big ideas taking flight, with little Trump everything's bright. Dig a moat, build a wall, in the sandbox he stands so tall. Dreamer dream, builder build, little Trump your heart's fulfilled. Little President Trump at play, every day a brand new day. Learning, growing your own way, in the great big sandbox that is the USA. Hooray, hooray.
Click on the tube and feel the vibe. Every show you crave right here live. Heroes and villains clash in the night. Madness Comic Network sets it right. Scroll through the list, find what you need. Epic battles and fast-paced speed. From capes to cosmic space delight. Tune in and watch your favorites ignite. On Facebook, share the thrill so grand. On X, the buzz across the land. Madness Comic Network all around. In every episode, joy is found. Uploads, they never end. Superheroes and their friends. Catch every twist and every turn. Madness Comic, you will yearn. Stay up to date with every twist. Madness Comic, don't miss a gist. From laughter to tears, every mood. Madness Comic sets the groove. Click that button and subscribe. Catch the wave and ride the tide. Join the fun, join the craze. Madness Comic brightens days. New uploads, they never end. Superheroes and their friends. Catch every twist and every turn. Madness Comic, you will yearn. Stay up to date with every twist. Madness Comic, don't miss a gist. From laughter to tears, every mood. Madness Comic sets the groove. Click that button and subscribe. Catch the wave and ride the tide. Join the fun, join the craze. Madness Comic brightens day.